Good afternoon. My name is Nancy Gagnier. I'm the Executive Director of the South Orange Maplewood Community Coalition on Race, and I'd like to welcome everyone and also once again thank our hosts, the Oheb Shalom congregation, for providing this beautiful and sacred space for our interfaith celebration. We're trying something a little new this year. We started a luminaria project. Luminarias are those bags that you put a candle inside and put it in front of your home. And we're hoping that at our volunteer fair later this afternoon that you will purchase those bags for $5 and place them as a sign of peace in front of your homes this evening when you return. We would like to show everyone across the two towns that how much we're considering Dr. King's legacy today through that sign. And this is our first big event of the year. We really love starting out this way. It's such a great representation of all that our community is and aspires to be. When we look around and we see this representation of diversity and inclusion in our community, we're really excited about it. But while today is always a really feel-good moment, we at the Coalition on Race, we don't walk away and breathe a sigh of relief and wait around until next year. We have a lot of work to do, and we are passionate all year long about intentional integration. In 2013, just this past year, was an important year that really brought into relief why we do what we do, why we work on racial integration. We heard from academics, from community groups, from town leaders across the country, who told us that there really are very few groups that have this sort of dedicated focus on racial integration. And they sought us for information on the strategies that we use. And so we're right now trying to make good on our goal to be a model to other towns across the country. And we were very attuned to setbacks on racial justice and bias issues at the national level in areas like voting rights, the tragic consequences of racial profiling, evidence of increasing racial and ethnic isolation, which means a lot of communities do not look like what we look like, and some really overt racism from people in the national spotlight. And we're considering ways in the future to work on those issues and how they impact our community. And we were particularly interested in hearing from you. We talked to people at our Conversations on Race last spring. We asked you, what do you want the Community Coalition on Race to do to deepen and advance the cause of integration? And we will be working on those things that you suggested to us in 2014. Because we believe in the transformative power of this grassroots work. So when we leave here today, we'll be working on racial integration in more ways than I can tell you about now. So I hope you'll go out and find out what it is that we're doing and join us in this important work. And now I'd like to introduce the next part of our program, which is the Columbia High School Special Dance.